if you want the best from God, if you want to live in God's perfect will, because the Bible tells us about three wills of God: the good, the permissive will, and the perfect will. Outside those three, you can be completely out of the will of God. There are people that God granted what they were asking for, even though it wasn't God's will for them. That was the permissive will. Very simple. Let me give you an example. There are many I can give you. But the quick one that will come to your mind, because many of you did BK, Bible knowledge, in school. Okay, remember when Israel asked for a king, they said, we want to have a king like other nations. Samuel, the prophet, said, no, you're not supposed to do that. God is your king. What did God say to Samuel? He said, go ahead, give them a king. Don't worry, they have rejected me, not you. Then God helped them get a king. God helped them select a king, even though it was not his will for them to have a king. That's not the only time. I can give you several other examples. Did you know that God had a special path prepared for you? If you don't know that path, you'll never walk in it. And if you don't walk in it, you'll be in the wrong path in life and never know why. You'll not even know. There are people who are hearing for the first time that God prepared a definite path. Oh, sure, he did. Everyone has a definite path that he's supposed to follow. And if you don't know, you would think life is just according to, for example, why did you take a certain course? Why did you study a certain course in school? Maybe because your parents said so. Maybe because your friends made it look like it was the right thing to do. Maybe because you just liked it because some other people did it. Did you ever ask God? You probably didn't have enough knowledge to think like you needed to talk to God. After all, you never talked to him about many things in your life. Of course, because you were never taught. You were never taught that God was interested in the things about your life. Until now, you're just hearing such a thing. Praise God.
The full teaching is available on the Pastor Chris Digital Library. Available on Love World App Store. God bless you.